Let's dive into the fascinating world of voice transformation in English, specifically focusing on the future perfect tense. Understanding how to change from active voice to passive voice can really sharpen your grammar skills. So, let's break it down step by step. In the active voice, the subject performs the action of the verb. For example, in the sentence, the chef will have prepared the meal. The chef is the subject. Will have prepared is the verb phrase, and the meal is the object receiving the action. Now, when we switch to passive voice, the focus shifts from the doer to the receiver of the action. To convert this sentence into passive voice, we need to identify the object from the active sentence, which is the meal. This becomes the new subject in the passive construction. The structure for the future perfect tense in passive voice is will have been plus the past participle of the main verb. So, our sentence transforms into the meal will have been prepared by the chef. Here, the meal is now the subject. Will have been serves as our helping verb, and prepared is the past participle of the main verb prepare. Now, let's clarify the components involved in this transformation. The subject in the active voice is the doer of the action, while in the passive voice, it becomes the receiver. The verb in the active voice indicates the action, and in the passive voice, we use a specific form of the verb along with a helping verb to maintain the tense. In the future perfect tense, we always use will have been as our helping verb. This is crucial because it indicates that the action will be completed at some point in the future. The past participle form of the main verb is also essential. It tells us what action has been completed. Let's look at another example for clarity. Consider the sentence, they will have completed the project. In this case, they is the subject, will have completed is the verb phrase, and the project is the object. To change this to passive voice, we take the project as our new subject. The passive construction would be, the project will have been completed by them. Notice how the focus has shifted. We're no longer emphasizing who completed the project, but rather the project itself and the fact that it will be completed in the future. In summary, when converting from active to passive voice in the future perfect tense, remember to switch the object to the subject position. Use will have been as your helping verb and apply the past participle of the main verb. This structure not only clarifies who is receiving the action, but also maintains the tense accurately. Mastering this transformation opens up new ways to express ideas and enhances your writing and speaking skills. So, practice with different sentences, and soon, switching between active and passive voice will become second nature.